And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
Satellite and radar so far is just really saying that we have cloud cover out there, and that was just due to earlier today seeing a bit more just clouds moving in. It's going to be part of a small shortwave system, so basically just a small storm system that's going to push through from the west to the east, and it's going to produce some more spotty showers, and we'll see on Future Tracker in just a moment exactly where those spotty showers will be. But let's jump over to Oklahoma at the moment. They just experienced an earthquake. Yes, an earthquake over in Oklahoma. It was a magnitude 4.2 just north of Perry, Oklahoma. So you can see the proximity of Tulsa and Oklahoma City, huge cities and metropolitan areas that also felt this. And 2020 just seems to really like to shake things up a bit. And temperatures already right now are remaining pretty steady in the Snake River Plain, slowly dropping down as we had the sun finally set to bed. But take a look at the Central Mountains. We're slightly on the chillier side, and it's just going to remain around there. It's not like we're going to drop way much lower, and we'll see that our lake wind advisory has already been issued for tomorrow. We're already expecting to see wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour over by the American Falls Reservoir, so it can lead to some rough chop. If you are out on the water for Father's Day, remember just to wear a life jacket. It makes it a lot easier in case anything does occur for flotation. Tonight, like I said, our lows are going to remain close to what we are right now. We're going to see them drop probably another 10 or so degrees, and it's going to be mild in the Snake River Plain with the 50s across the board, and we'll see a few 40s in western Wyoming and a mix over in the Central Mountains. But the rain, as we continue overnight, it stays relatively dry. There is a possibility of seeing a few isolated showers that shouldn't really affect anyone unless you're out and about. And by the time we wake up, for the early morning risers, you'll see cloud cover, but it's really going to start to transition into some rain. Island Park will see some around 1 o'clock, 1:30-ish, and really it'll continue just trending along in this area and also parts of northern Teton County in Wyoming. So if you do plan to go over to the Tetons, you could possibly see some rain just really when you're out hiking tomorrow. Tomorrow's highs, we're going to stay relatively warm. Again, above average in the Snake River Plain. We'll see 80s for Pocatello, so 83. We'll also see 81 in Idaho Falls. It'll be slightly cooler in Jackson at 68, but you won't have to worry about that. It'll be plenty of sunshine. That'll help make it feel a bit on the warmer side. And for our Father's Day tracker, we can expect to have perfect grilling weather, especially with plenty of sunshine throughout the day. And going even to the evening, we'll have very little cloud cover. And for your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast for Pocatello, not only are we expecting to see temperatures remaining in the 80s, but by the time we get to Wednesday, there's a nice high pressure system that is bringing lots of just warmer weather before we do see the possibility of some more storms probably rolling in on Thursday. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast, very similar once again. We'll warm up, except for Monday. There's a slight cool down, but it'll just continue warming into the 80s before we do see the possibility of some thunderstorms on Thursday. Rexburg, very similar. Slight increase each and every day until we get about to Thursday, where it kind of levels off and cools down for a bit. As we continue for the Tetons, expect to see some showers, but definitely a much nicer start to the work week.